Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Pillai Center Weekly Wisdom. My name is Rada or Gina, and today I am talking about something that's dear to me. The sun is a magnificent and powerful planet, as we all know, and it impacts each one of us in a different way. What's happening this month, which is very unique and very powerful, is that the sun moves into the house, moves into Leo. And when that happens, it's like the home of the sun. So it's very comfortable there. And that means it's very powerful. So if you are the type of person who likes to be very empowered by the sun, then this is going to be an incredible month for you. And what you want to do is notice how these energies impact you. So on August 16th, August 16th, the sun moves into Leo. And then it's there for about 30 days. And so from August 16th till September 15th. And during this time, as the sun moves, you want to do your best to make the most of this. So what can you possibly do? You can do the Gayatri Mantra, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha, that one, every day, at least once. But if you can do it 9 times or more, even 108, that would be ideal. Dr. Pillai has said to do it every day, 108 times during this month, that's going to be very powerful. I would like to invite you to a 30-day challenge so that together we could really embrace the sun as best we possibly can, and that all of us for this 30 days would do 108 Gayatri mantras. It doesn't take that long if you do it really fast, and it's okay to do it fast. Or wake up at sunrise and say it at least 9 times while offering the sun some water. It's an interesting technique that Dr. Pillai has taught, and you simply, I have some water here, so you simply take some water into your hand, be facing the sun, and then just let it drip down. Now that was a little hard to see, but you just take some water in your hand, offer it, and let it drip. So you can take that from a bottle or a cup, anything that you have if you don't have a body of water near you. And at sunrise, so sunrise is the most powerful time. So at sunrise, you can make a little offering of water to the sun and say the Gayatri Mantra at least once, if not 9 is ideal in the morning when you're standing there worshiping the sun. And say a prayer. Dr. Pillai told us this prayer that is, after you say the mantra, you can say, dear sun, please bless me with your power, with your light. Please fill me with your light. Purify me. So as the sun comes back, I'm outside so we can have some nature and water and all that access. So that's what we can do. And really what we're doing is the sun helps us to evolve. It helps us to brighten our own inner light. So what we're doing really for these 30 days is to maximize our inner light, to find our inner light, to shine our inner light as best we possibly can. And that's what's so much fun to me. Also, what's really fun to me is how this mantra came about. It's incredible. So it's considered the Gayatri Mantra is that it's the most powerful mantra. It can give you anything and everything. Dr. Pillai has done videos on it, so please go and search for those, check them out, and watch them again. He also has the mantra in his voice, so you'll want to listen to that as much as possible. So the mantra was given by Saint Vishwamitra. I love Saint Vishwamitra because there's a great story, and there's just something about him that really is endearing. His name means friend of the world. And the story goes that he's this big king warrior, and he comes across Vasista. Vasista is one of the greatest saints, and Vasista's in his hermitage in the forest, and he has the wish-fulfilling cow Vama Deity. And not Vama Deity. What's her name? Kama Denu. And so the Vishwamitra sees that this cow can give anything at any time. He's like, I want that cow. And Vashista's like, you can't have this cow. It's my cow. It gives me everything I need. And so the king decided, well, if you're not going to give it to me, I will take it by force. I'm bringing in my army. And through the king and sacred cow's mystical and powers, they were able to defeat the army and kill everyone that the king had around him. So this is Vishwamitra, the king, was grief-stricken and humbled and angry after he was defeated by the cow and the saint. He went back to his kingdom and said, I'm going to go back and get this cow. Long story short, he ends up realizing that no matter what mortal powers he has as a king, or no matter how many armies he brings, he cannot defeat the saint. He cannot defeat Vishista and the sacred cow. So he decides that he then will go into meditation. He then will meditate to obtain the highest and most powerful powers of all kinds. Mystical powers, psychic powers, city powers, and that's what Dr. Pillai teaches. So that's how the king turned saint, and he meditated for thousands of years, gave the Gayatri Mantra. He also gave Dr. Pillai the Recite Mantra, which was very new. It's new in this lifetime from Dr. Pillai, who was passed along. So this saint is very dear to Dr. Pillai, and I love him, and I hope that you can make a connection with him too and read about him. I happened upon this cool storybook in one of the Indian stores, so that was fun. So you can read about him in on the internet. Just go ahead and do a little research. So again, the Gayatri Mantra, Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savito Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. There's many versions. You can sing it, you can chant it. And again, August 16th through September 15th, 30-day challenge. Do the Gayatri Mantra 108 times, and or wake up every morning at sunrise and offer your water. Do the Gayatri Mantra at least 9 times. While you're standing there, pray to the sun to bless you with light, love, and purity. So that is how we are finding our inner light and living it and shining it as best we can this most powerful month in August. And just some reminders of what's going on also. This week is very powerful. We just had the full moon. We're still really in that energy right now. The week coming up on Friday is when is this? No, Saturday. I'm sorry. You'll have to check the dates on Pillai Center. But Krishna's birthday is going to be celebrated. Yes, it's going to be celebrated Saturday, I believe, August 16th evening, with a live broadcast of the Fire Lab and a live broadcast of Dr. Pillai's webcast, new teachings. He wants to teach about the relationship, the art of relationship, and Krishna's technology through that. So please don't miss that if you can participate. And later this month is Ganesh's birthday, of course. So again, hope we see you tuning in to Dr. Pillai's webcast this weekend for Krishna's birthday. Once a year, the most powerful time of the year to really tap into Krishna. So thanks so much. And then also next week I will be doing a hangout on calling on Krishna. And that'll be our series, the Golden Age series of Calling on God. We'll be calling on Krishna. So please tune in to that as well. Thank you. Namaste. Until next time.